This PetroSkills PetroAcademy skill module discusses spacing and layout, fire protection at the fundamental level. This section introduces the module. Spacing, layout, and fire protection are essential factors in preventing escalation of what should be a controllable event into a major process safety incident. We discussed this in principle in the corresponding core modules, Historical Incident Databases, Plant Layout and Equipment Spacing Core, and Fire Protection Systems Core. Now we can go a little deeper and put our knowledge to work on our example facility. Although there may be little that can be done about spacing after the facility has been built, there may be other ways to reduce the risk. Spacing and layout done well offer some protection against escalation of a controllable incident to a major incident. It is rarely, if ever, enough, but it helps. They also contribute to good operability and maintainability. If you intend to fight a fire, which is usually the case, except at facilities where the risk does not justify the cost of fire protection, you will need to provide fire protection. On an existing facility, you will need to assess the adequacy of your fire protection, or a controllable incident is likely to escalate. If your present job or your likely career path is likely to benefit from a deeper understanding of this essential process safety engineering skill, then this module is likely to be worth your time and effort. This may apply across a broad set of career paths, any that are likely to involve working with process safety specialists or that may be implementing their recommendations. This module covers the following learning objectives. Assess spacing and layout requirements for new and existing facilities. Identify feasible spacing and layout mitigations. Select and locate emergency isolation valves. Select fireproofing materials. Determine containment and ventilation. Determine fire water and other agents. Select and locate fire and gas detectors. And contrast onshore and offshore requirements. The two lecture sections in this module are spacing and layout and fire protection. In the spacing and layout section, we'll cover spacing and layout requirements for new and existing facilities, feasible spacing and layout mitigations, location of emergency valves. In the fire protection section, we'll talk about fireproofing materials, containment and ventilation, fire water and other agents, fire and gas detectors, onshore and offshore requirements. There will also be 2 live virtual sessions to give you the opportunity to share lessons learned and ask questions from the application of what you have learned.